So this is what we're going to do today. Is we're cutting grass, getting ready to cut grass. And I got to move my black truck. The battery on it is always dead. It doesn't hardly ever get driven. We use it to pull the fifth wheel. If you watched our other videos, you know we got a fifth wheel too. But since we've got the motorhome, it doesn't hardly ever get driven because I got this truck and another car and a Jeep. But anyhow, got too many cars and to get rid of some. But anyhow, so my plan is to put a new battery in it and hook this solar panel up right there and hook up this battery disconnect so I can kill the battery when I'm not driving it and leave the solar panel on it to keep it charged. So let me get started here and get set up. I'm going to pull this battery off and go get another battery. Hopefully you can see from there and hear me over the lawnmower noise. So I was trying to figure out where I was going to mount this. Not really a good place. I may just let it hang right there. But let me get this battery off. So I need to take this off, take these off, and pull it out of there. Tools. That's my bug spray for the no-see-ums. It's cedar. Got cedar oil in it. This is my, this is on there, so this goes in the battery post like this, battery terminal. And then I hook my ends of my inverter on this if I'm using it. But we're not using it right now. I've got a big one. We had another big one, but it got stolen. So, let me move you over here a little closer. You probably didn't see none of that stuff I just did. So, yeah, so we just took off that battery post. Sorry for the shaking. I just took off them two battery posts, terminal leads. Now I got to get this out of the way and get my the cheapest socket set. But hey, if it works, it works. Let's see, that's probably about a, no, a 3/8. What y'all think, a 3/8? Is it a 7/16 or is it metric? It's going to be metric, looks like. Probably a good old 10 millimeter. That's an 11. Not good. Let's see, where is my 10? Interesting. There's my 10. And it's a 10 millimeter. Probably just leave that one in it so we don't lose it. Alright, I'm going to move you over here and I'm going to pull this battery out. See if you can see right there. I can get some of this old man's strength on it, which ain't much anymore. Oh, uh-oh, we still fastened down over here. Alright. Sorry. False information. So it looks like a 7. I can't tell what that is. That may be a 1/2 inch. all my other tools are not here. So let's see if we got something to fit that thing down in there. Yeah, I miss having my big toolbox. Slow to getting it all moved. If I can get an extension that's long enough. Look at there. Alright, let's see here what we got. This is a 1/2 inch. And it is a 1/2 inch. That is a 1/2 inch. Got that out of there. Now let's see if I can pick this battery up out of here. Still got a few bug bites. There we go. Alright, I'm going to shut all this stuff down and get it where I can go to the store. We're going to take this to the parts store, let them check it. I'm pretty sure it's bad. It won't, you can drive it all day and it won't charge up. It'll show 12 volts but has no cranking power. So, it's a 4-year-old battery, so I'm sure it's probably gone. Been ran down a lot. Hasn't been, we don't maintain it well, so hopefully with what I'm going to do to it, we'll fix it. So, let me get it loaded up in the truck and we'll go from there. Alright. Okay, got the battery loaded. We're heading out. I'm going to pull this trailer with me. I got some stuff in there that I bought off a marketplace for another project that we're going to be doing, I think, in the future, if everything works out. So, I think we will be filming that and posting videos on it. But anyhow, we're off to get the battery checked and to get a new battery if we need to. So, let's pull this trailer out of here and go get a battery. Hey guys, I just looked at our subscriber count and it's up to 307. I know that doesn't mean anything to anybody. It was not shocking, but for us that is a big milestone. I am really shocked. We really didn't think we'd ever get subscribers, and you know, it's just been amazing. I started doing YouTube videos. Well, I was trying to build a YouTube channel around my boat I was rebuilding. And then that went south after the hurricane. We lost the boat, but that channel, so that's a dead channel. But I'll put a link to that channel. I don't post over there no more. But anyhow, you can follow, see what happened there. But on that one, I was really making an honest effort to grow the channel and do stuff. But then after the hurricane, we lost the boat. I really stopped that. And then we got the fifth wheel camper and we bought some property, and we decided to start doing a lifestyle change after watching another video, and I'll link the video that really got me to thinking, and you can go watch it. He's another YouTuber that he's a nomadic, he's a van life guy. I can't think of the name of his channel, but I'll post it below. But he really got me to thinking, and actually we started doing a big lifestyle change, and that's one thing's led to another. That's when we started redoing the camper, and I decided to start posting some videos on redoing the camper, and here we are. And so I'm through rambling on. I can ramble on all day. If you've watched my videos, you know that. So anyhow, I appreciate it really from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate the 300 people plus that has subscribed. Who knows, by the time you watch this video, it may not be 300. Y'all may all unsubscribe. But anyhow, I do appreciate it, and thank you very much, and on with the video. Pulling in here at our friendly auto zone to get them to check our battery. So I'm probably not gonna film. I'm not comfortable doing that yet. Some people do. Maybe later on I'll get more comfortable doing that. So let me find somewhere to park with this trailer and run the battery in there. All right, so $197 later, we got a new battery, 700 cranking amps, 2-year warranty. So, I mean, man, things are expensive. Oh, look at there. Let's take this out. Got that out. So, now what we're going to do is hook up. I don't know if y'all can see this or not. I hope you can. If not, we'll have to figure it out from there. So what I want to do is put this in line from the battery. So what we're going to do here, we're going to take this. This is a boat disconnect, off and on, or a marine disconnect. This one should be good. I'm going to clean these up a little bit before I put it on there, so be right back. Alright, I got it cleaned off a little bit, not super good, because I don't have any sandpaper or anything with me. So fun stuff. So anyhow, this side goes to the battery. Where is my nuts at? Oh, here it is right there. Alright, sorry about that. So this goes to the so the battery side goes in there. It's listed on here, battery side output. So I'm going to put this straight to the battery, the positive side. Probably should switch the negative, but yeah, we're going to do the positive. So let me hook this up. Find my battery post here. I've got it off, but what I got to watch is that sticks out back there. We don't want that to touch anything. Which we don't have the negative hooked up, so it wouldn't matter, but still. Well, guys, one thing you get with me is you get real world rookie installs. It's not polished. It's not pre-planned. I don't put it together then take it back apart. What you see is what you get. Which I'd rather somebody do that for me than me thinking it's going to be just a piece of cake. I watched a radio install the other day, and it's like the important parts, they just skipped over that part. You know, just like, you know, hey, refer to the manual. Now my little fat fingers won't fit in there. Alright, how long can somebody play with this thing so much? There we go. Just don't want to cross thread it. Right, so that should be 7/8. Uh-oh. That one don't go in as deep, so I'll have to put a washer on it. So, yeah, like I said, not pre-planned. Let me see if I can find another washer. Alright. Let's try this again. But I do like how they engineered this where you can't get down there and put the battery post on. So, you know, a top post would have been awesome on this battery. And if I had to change this battery out again, note to self, new battery leads, top post. There. Don't want to strip it. Okay, so there's that. Alright, so now we need to take the positive battery terminal which is, that's the positive. I think this battery's backwards. It's probably a good thing I'm putting this on there, because this is my positive and it would have never reached. Interesting. Alright, so let's go ahead and just put this on there for now. I'm going to come out this there. There's my nut I cleaned up. The outside of it's not clean, but it doesn't touch, so let's see if we can get you over there. We're running out of daylight here. When you work, I still work a 9 to 5, well, a 7 to 4 job. When you do that, I think I may have said this in another video, don't know if I did or not. When you do that, all you have is Saturday and Sunday. And on Sunday we go to church, which, you know, I recommend that to everybody. But anyhow, so I think I'm tired enough. So anyhow, when you go to church, gotta go out to eat afterwards. So by the time you get home, you don't have much time. So really all you have is a Saturday and maybe an hour on Sunday afternoon. Alright, so this is what we got. This is my positive. It's hooked up. So now all we gotta do is hook our negative up and our battery disconnect will be done. Trying to figure out where I can hook this thing. It pretty much holds itself right now. I don't want to screw into that. That's my battery box. I mean a few. So let me get over here where you can see. So I don't want to screw into this. What I might do is see if I can get some double-sided like zip tie holders and clean this off real good and zip tie that on there. I think that's about the only place. Yeah, let me play around with that. Alright, well, I'll have to go another video because I don't have any of those with me. So let's see. Let's put this. Oh, look, that ain't gonna work. Look at that. Look at that. It's gonna be right there on the. Good thing I don't have the negative hooked up. So I'm gonna have to rotate that out of the way. Alright, so what I think I'm gonna do, take this all the way back off. Just gonna make it harder when I hook up my inverter. Which I don't know if I'll be using that inverter, but since I've got this, I would just take that piece out. Oops, sorry, my arm's in the way. But there's probably some car mechanics right now having a bow-legged fit. So this is not how you probably really should do it. There we go. That'll make a big difference. I'm so glad we got these side posts down in this hole. I hear somebody coming down the dirt road and sound like they're running about 1,000 miles an hour. It just got quiet. Maybe dumping a body. Alright, that's what we want to do right there. I hope y'all can see. Before I get too carried away here. You know what I could have done? Let me just take this thing out of the way. Be done with it. Don't need that relay on there anyhow. Woo. Guys, I just made a big mistake. Glad I didn't hook it up. That is a ground. Wow. The battery was sitting on my positive. Wow. Wow. Woo, mercy. There's my positive. And there they go back down the dirt road 100 miles an hour. Why? Because they can. That's pretty tight. Don't want to break it. One more snug. All right, that's pretty tight. Hey, that may work out better. That may work out better. Oh, see, this ground I added. So this is the factory ground. Well, years ago, this truck one night wouldn't start, and the battery sounded like the starter was dragging. So I thought maybe it was a bad battery. Went and got a new battery. Didn't work. Then went and got a new starter, because they told me that's what it was. Didn't work. Replaced this ground, and it started, but no problem. So I'm going to clean this ground off real good too, so we don't have that problem again. That's not my problem this time, pretty sure. But anyhow, so all right, let me finish in hooking this up, and I won't bore you with this part. Hooked up, okay. It's all hooked up, positive here. My extra ground, my factory ground. Let's see what happens when we turn it on. Alright, let me get the stuff off the engine here. I'll tell you what, let me pause it and clean up, and then we'll give it a try. Okay, getting it all buttoned up. The reason this relay's on there, they're using that as a washer for this, and I don't have any washers with me. That's one thing about when you're traveling around in the road. I thought I had some washers with me, so I need to throw some in the motorhome, which we're not traveling, but we're at the other house, but I don't have any tools here. I've got a place over in Mississippi. We got a pole barn, and I store my tools over there. So, yeah, and look at this. I don't think I'm going to have to do nothing. I think that'll sit right there with no problem. Still got to get my tools up, and then we'll give it a start. Okay, that's on. And let's give it a shot here. The truck hasn't been started in a long time. We got to find the keys. I think I left them in my other truck. Hang on. Okay, we got everything buttoned back up. Found my keys. So, it hadn't been started in a while. It's been a while. Let me just get in the old Betsy here and see what we got. Oh, yeah. Started right up. All right, let's let it run for a little bit. I just had this engine put in. It's a used engine, only supposed to have like 50,000-60,000 miles on it. The other engine I had in it, the factory engine, we paid a guy like $4,700 to rebuild it, and he said he did, but when we got it back, still had oil leaks, still had issues. But when the guy put this engine in and pulled the old engine out, he called me and told me to come look at it. The old engine had dirt and grease down the bolt holes and everything. That engine had never been apart. So I tried to locate the guy. He's out of business, so I got took on that deal. This one, the guys told me to drive it for a while, which I've had it out of the shop for a while, but it never gets driven. I don't know if you can hear, it's got a little bit of a sound to it, but it'll clear up after you drive it a little bit. But I gotta do a lot of TLC. I'm getting ready to put all new headlights. I'm gonna have it buffed and waxed. It will still clean up good. I'm gonna redo the rims. Probably gonna put some different tires on it, and get this bumper fixed. But yeah, good old truck, full drive. It runs good. Interior needs a little TLC, but I think this will fix it where when it's parked for a long time while we're out of town, I can come back and flip that switch on and start it up. So I'm going to drive it a little bit. I'm going to hook this solar panel. I'm going to move this solar panel, and we're going to go drive and then come back and hook up the solar panel. There's windshield washer fluid in it. Who knew? I'm going to get a windshield put in it. The seats I'm going to re-dye. This one is tore. The driver's seat's tore. Man, to put a new one in. I don't know if I can patch it or not. Got a good radio. Strong running truck. Just needs some TLC. You'll probably see several videos on me redoing it. I may record all that and then just do show you when it's done or something. Sunset out. Should have been set up and filming that one. And you can hear that knock I was talking about. Or click, I wouldn't say knock. So yeah, second motor, another $4,000, and I still got a click in it. Okay, awesome. Alright, awesome. 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 Alright. So you don't know what happened there. Anyhow. So yeah, the rims in bad shape, but yeah, got a few little dents, whiskey dents. Inside, this seat's bad, so I may try to find another seat or try to patch this one up. Yeah, that's the truck. I'm gonna park it, put the solar panel on it. All right, let's see. We're gonna shut this off. Boom, no power. So that works. Panel's hooked up, positive there, negative there. The battery's disconnected. We got a green light. Solar panel sitting right there where the sun will hit it all to about, probably going to tilt that solar panel a little bit. I'll have to adjust it when the sun's up tomorrow. But yeah, I'm going to turn this on for a second so I can lock the doors. Oh, battery's dead in this. So I'm not. I'm going to turn it back off. There it is. Project done.